Afternoon, everybody. It's Barbara with Queens Avenue Tarot, and I'm here today to do a review. I have 5 more new decks. I have the Shadowscapes Tarot, the Sorcerers Tarot, the Tarot of the Angels, the Universal Celtic Tarot, which I'm really excited about that, and the China Tarot. I have another Chinese deck too that I really like. So I'm going to start with the first 2 and do those today. I don't know how far I'll get as far as time is concerned, but so first we're going to do the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Puy-Moon Law. And also Barbara Moore. So this is a Llewellyn Publishing. I like their stuff. 78 card deck. It's traditional Rider-Waite Smith. It has a little booklet with it, probably. Okay, so it also has this really nice little box. I like these. Very little white book. I usually keep them, but I just keep them with the cards, but I don't use them. I don't really need them. And we're going to go through the major arcana on these. Let's see if I have them all right. Where are the major arcana? They're supposed to be in order. This artwork is very fairy-like, okay? So, and they're real pastel. It's a real kind of feminine deck, I think. So this is the Fool. Really wispy. Very like, this is the Magician. Got a little glare here, don't I? Let me move this light. Okay, this is the High Priestess. Nope. Okay, how about that? I love the owl. That's very neat. This is the Empress. They're very subtle. The Emperor, he's cool. He's got a cross hanging from his antlers. I think he's got a crystal ball. But again, I'm blind. I have to put on my strong glasses to see that. The Hierophant. The artwork is very good. You'd see this kind of artwork, I think, in like a fairy tale book. I love the staff. And I like the little chameleons, or whatever you want to call them. Very detailed. The Lovers. Oh, look. The 2 doves here have a crown on a ribbon. What does he have in his hand? I don't know. Beautiful. The cardstock's very good too. This is the backs of the card, by the way. Kind of astrological kind of thing. They got the like wings right here. This is the Chariot, which I love because I adore horses. And I also like turtles. Are you a turtle? Let me know in secret if you are. So, the Lovers. This is the Strength card. I love the lions. The 2 little lovebirds on the bird bath. Yeah. The Hermit. Yeah, they're like little elves or fairies. See the geese down here. Ooh, this is a really pretty Wheel of Fortune. I got my mandala coloring book out the other day, which was kind of fun. I enjoy doing that. You know, every great once in a while. I don't spend a lot of time on it. But when I went on that float last Saturday, and I'm going again tomorrow, in the waiting room after you get done with your float, they bring you a cup of tea, and you sit there and kind of, you know, I mean, you're already relaxed, but you kind of wake up. And so I was sitting there coloring. It was cool. This is the Justice card. She's got she's got a feather instead of a sword, and she's got the scales of justice in her hand. Now, in our newspaper, our local newspaper, one of the logos for it is that the sword is mighty, or the pen is mightier than the sword. So she's holding the quill, which is supposedly mightier than the sword. I think that's what that symbolism means. Okay, the Hanged Man. I'm really seeing, oh, that's kind of cool. He's just got his knees over a branch. He can release himself at any time. See, here's an ankh up here. Look at this little fairy right here. And there's another one upside down right there. Oh, yep, here's another fairy, see? There's some kind of little face up here. These are interesting and very detailed cards. Okay, this is the Death card. It's the prettiest death card I've ever seen. It's like a cock of some sort. Temperance card. Was this a little dragon, maybe? It's like she's got the whole world in her hands. What is this right here? Is that a dragon? I don't know. The Devil. Oh yeah, see, she's chained. She's caught by her addictions. He's got a scythe in his hand. He's not very scary. Well, here's his head. I couldn't really see his head. And here's his hands. He's got, you know, a hold of a heart. It's pretty interesting. And this bird comes with a crown, it looks like. And there's a lock right here with her chains. And the mask is significant too, because a lot of times people mask their addictions, or they deny them. Tower. Oh, these are so interesting. The Star. Look at all the fish swimming in the air. See, her feet are in the water, but the fish are all swimming in the air. The Moon. Little fairies everywhere. Sun. What a cool bird. Judgment. That's pretty neat. She's calling and everybody's kind of waking up. See all the people down in here. Maybe they're transforming into butterflies. That's a cool concept. And the World. Very pretty. I like them. Oh, look at the Ace of Wands. It's so cute. I like that. I'm just going to go through a couple of these. Here's the Two of Wands. That is just badness. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to do the Sorcerers Tarot. Somebody wanted me to go through, like I said, all my tarot. There are a lot of them. Okay, I don't think I could get through them on all one time. Now, this is the Sorcerer's Tarot. This is one side of it. Looks like a princess and a frog to me. This is by Antonello Castelli. In a world of magicians, magic touches the heart of everything. 78 magical cards with instructions. And then, you know, they've got the little guy here. Like, what's his name? In the Never-Ending Story, what's his name? Somebody tell me. I can't remember his name. This must be the magician. Okay, now this is a Low Scarborough, made in Italy. I don't like the box. I mean, the box is pretty, but it ain't gonna last long. Well, the cards are sure interesting. You know, it's just one of these little thumb boxes. So it has the little white book. This is the back of the card, which I like a lot. And this is the Fool. The artwork here is very, very good too. Where's the dog? No dog? Magician. I like him. So if that's the magician, who is this? We'll find out, won't we? Here is the High Priestess. The Empress is the princess with the frog. I always like that story. I have a funny story about princesses. And do you know the one about the princess and the pea? Where, you know, this cold, wet, hungry girl comes to that door of the castle and she knocks on the door and the queen opens the door and she told her she was a princess and the queen didn't believe her, but she thought she's going to put a pea underneath 100 mattresses and have the princess sleep there. And if she noticed it or had a rough night's sleep, then she would know she was a true princess. Well, one day when I was about 14, I got a double antique brass bed. And my sister and I had shared a room up to that point. So we had twin beds. So my mother took the mattresses off my twin beds and put them on my sister's bed. And she put a tennis ball underneath the bottom. Leah she never knew. But she resented it once she found out because, I don't know. Hey, if I feel a grain of, I'm not a princess, but if I feel a grain of sand in my bed, I know it. Okay, so this is the Emperor. My mom could be kind of cruel in those kind of ways sometimes. The Hierophant. Everybody seems to have these people, some of these people have their hands on their stomach or across their torso. I don't know what that's about. Oh, Lovers. Is he tonsured? You know what that is? It's where they cut the back out. Oh, this is cool. Chariot. I think that's a hawk. And I love hawks. This would be, let's see, 7, 8 is the Strength card. I like that. I think she looks like she's kind of levitating a little bit. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. You know what though? I think this is wrong. In this deck, in most decks, the 8th card in the Major Arcana is the Strength card. But in this deck, the 8th card is Temperance. I don't like that they messed that up like that. Let me make sure. Because then they've got the 11th card as the Strength card. What? Eight. Wait. Hermit. What? This is messed up, man. 3. Okay, this page goes from, oh, here it is, okay. Mission, High Priest, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, and then Justice. That's not right. This is the Justice card. And 8 should be the Strength card. So instead, 11 is the Strength card. I don't like that about this deck. I mean, I like the deck. The card stock's really good. The back is interesting. I don't like the box. But the cards are beautiful. The artwork is good. I just think that's weird that they messed that up that way they did. Okay, so now the 12th card, this is obviously the Hanged Man. But yeah, and traditionally it's the Hanged Man. Look at the bats. See, that's what I said about that other deck that I have where they have an ant as the Hanged Man, and I said it was like an animal tarot or something. That it should be, they should have used bats, but here they did. Here's the Death card. Well, ooh, look at this guy's armor is down there. And what's he got in his hand? Is that some kind of a tower? It's not the scariest death card I've ever seen, but it's a good one. I like the background and I like the colors. So, okay, so this is going to be probably Temperance, but you know, Temperance. Oh, look, there's flowers coming up where she's pouring the water. These are very kind of Art Nouveau looking, I think. Okay, so this is the Devil. I like this one. Pan. And the Tower. I love the owl. I love that brown stone. It looks like Cotswold stone. Star. Very pretty star. Very magical. I like that. The Moon. That's cool too. Ooh, the Sun. I like that. The Judgment. Now that's a pretty weird card. I mean, pretty strange about that eagle. But whatever. I mean, you know. And the World. Now this is what I mean about it being, these look very Art Nouveau to me. Not Art Deco, but Art Nouveau. So they're interesting. This is the Two of Cups. So there's Oh, this is, I haven't even looked at these. This is the Three of Cups. So, probably not for kids. Four of Cups, this is interesting. She just doesn't want to hear. Oh, and this is the Five of Cups. Sorrow. The Sorrow card. Poor boy. Okay, so that's at 20 minutes. Let me, let's see, where does this go? Let me do one more. I'll try to do one more. And then I have, by the way, remember me telling you that my girlfriend is moving back here? Well, okay, this is the Universal Celtic Tarot. It comes in this little box I don't like. Artwork's really good, though. Christina Scagliotti. So another Italian artist. Florentino Nativo and Christina Scagliotti. And this is a La Scarborough production. It's made in Italy. Looks like the Magician to me. And who is this? We're going to find out. Okay, first off, I don't like the full. The cardstock's good. This is what the back looks like. So we got a leprechaun here? I guess so, with the rainbow, right? Magician, I like him. He looks very Merlin. Look at the stag in the background. I like that. I like the Celtic knots. Yeah, this is the High Priestess. Morgan, probably. I love the birds. The Empress. That skirt's cool. It tells everything, doesn't it? The Emperor. Kind of an Arthurian figure. Beltane and all that. The Hierophant. The Hierophant can stand for, legal stuff, or people say that it does. I always kind of think of it as religious or belief systems or, not necessarily Christian religion, but, any religion. So this is unusual. This is the Lovers. Somebody's jealous. Somebody has a knife. Oh, God. Look at that. Crazy, huh? I like it. It's really interesting. Chariot. It's like, what's that guy's name? Who's the guy that played Aquaman? The guy that's married to Lisa Bonet? There he is. The muscle guy. Strength card is awesome. I love the bear. I like the woman warrior. This is the Hermit. I don't really like the elf thing, but, I don't know. This is the Wheel of Fortune, or the wheel in this one. Got a little dog up there, so that makes me happy. I guess this might be a badger or a weasel or something. I don't know what this is. Some kind of bull. I don't know. Justice? Whoa, this is wild. Look at that. Somebody's going to get justice. Those guys don't look too happy, do they? So yeah, the artwork is really good in there. Here's the Hangman. He's the Green Man. How perfect is that? Little squirrel. Another squirrel. This is the Death card. Now, see, I like this one better than the hawk with the lady's head last time. You know, I like this raven with the lady riding him. Look at all the guy. Got all the heads on pikes. Woo! Ooh. Temperance. My hair is sticking. Look at that. What you see is what you get, folks. I can't tame it. This is a pretty temperance card. Her hair is like mine. It's sticking straight up. And this is a scary devil. Look at that. I don't like him. He's too scary. Tower. Unusual tower. Look at all the skulls. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Beautiful star. That's a cool tattoo. I've never gotten a tattoo except for my eyeliner. But no, I don't have any. I never could figure out what I wanted. This is the moon. Stonehenge type of standing stones. More here. Oh, the sun. Look at that. The white heart. You know, I have this, I know these people in England. They're, believe it or not, a lord and a lady. And I've been to their home, and they have culled out all their deer population on however much land they have. And all of their deer are white. The whole herd is white. Here's the judgment card. Very, very cool. And the world. I love this. Okay, so here's the Ace of Cups. Running out of time here. These are pretty cards. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. And I'm about out of time, so I'm going to come right back on and do these last two decks that I have. And if you know of anything you want me to read on, let me know, okay? Okay, great. Thank you. Bye.